makes this geeky gamer happy.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies in Thay. Zaz Tam is up to something big. What exactly that is, we don't know. Our Harper friend has identified the presence of a resistance within Thay itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastam's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastam must not be allowed to succeed.
Accept your judgment! Bear witness!
Suspended in air near Neverwinter is an island called Pirate Skyhole. A group of Neverwinter scouts were investigating strange occurrences, but it appears they've gone missing. They will not be forgotten.
Your insignificant sickens me.
We've heard some disturbing rumblings from Mount Hotenau. A fire giant known as Gomoth the Twisted seeks a primordial power he believes is buried beneath the volcano. The last time that volcano erupted, it nearly destroyed Neverwinter. We have to get to the bottom of this.
To brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
Trends may turn, kingdoms may fall, but honor and respect are eternal currencies here in Doom Space. Join my arena where legends forge wealth. Let's see what you realm space creatures are made of. I'll be watching.
Coming soon to
Mic
Neverwinter.
test, mic test.
More call to arms skirmishes, orc assault, battle for the bridge, and temple defense. These events allow players to participate regardless of level, and the experience is tailored for each individual member of the party. Players who may have previously missed out on these skirmishes can now jump in at any time, play through the epic missions, and win amazing rewards. In Orc Assault, players are tasked with protecting the Neverwinter guard post in the Tower District from waves of hostile orcs. Mog the Crusher will join the fray, so work together to bring him down. In Battle for the Bridge, players fight for control of a massive stone bridge over the fires of Mount Hotno. Fight through the flames and confront Grumthrox the Relentless and his fire giants. In Temple Defense, players must defend the Temple of Kalimvor and Ebon Downs against hordes of the undead, defeat the powerful mini-bosses, and destroy the crystals to save the temple. Upon completing these events, players will be rewarded with unique weapon skins and fashion items. Equip them and show your valor. These call to arms skirmishes are fast, action-packed weekend events. Join the battles while they last.
Mic test. Hello adventurers, it's Rex, and this is the Rex Razor Show, and we're back in the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter with Doremi. She's kind of a big deal, and she is a bard, a songblade, female human, and she is the first up to bat on blue team for skirmishes for the day. Let's start with a quick invocation. Aww. And let's go ahead and get to this by going to the influence and getting some of that. Let's go to her bag and grab that. Let's go to the quest giver. The cleric, you know, he always is looking for someone to do his work for him. So we're going to go ahead and talk to the cleric, get doing your part, see if there's anything else to get around here. And let's go ahead and queue up for the first skirmish. Woohoo! Alright, she's riding her new leopard. Yeah. And we're going to go over to the Dread Ring in the meantime and see if there's anything that we can do in that area.
The spirits of your enemies will be mine.
Get on our mounts. Over the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores. And let's go over here.
We all seem to
Contingency.
focus have crossed
And also we have Captain Zemmer,
a sphere of
the quest that we need to pick up, Slay the Living.
Dread Rings undead.
That one's just
Zombies don't sleep.
defeat enemies down here. So we're going to go ahead and
Don't get scared.
do that as much as we can. See if we can complete a quest.
That's
Yeah.
Fans can't use clumsy.
Let's grab this.
They need living, breathing, thinking people.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's get this Rod of Cancellation. Grab all this good stuff. drop this. Let's accept the queue for the quest, for the skirmish. Let's pick up another rod of cancellation right here, since it's a freebie. Let's see if we can drop in another necromantic ward right here. Playing a little tune. And we're getting swept into the skirmish. Let's get on our mount. Did you see that adventurer? They had like a, almost like a necklace of like candles. At least that's what it looked like. Playing our tune. Grab all the good stuff. Yeah. Grab all this good stuff. Woohoo! Woohoo! Grab all the good stuff. Oh, we got turned into a wolf, is that? Go ahead and play another tune right here. Yo, yo, yo! Yo! I knew it. Called it from the beginning. Alright, let's take all this gold. And we got hounds to contend with before Master of the Hunt puts on his antlers and his shield and points at the adventurers menacingly. There he is. Let's grab some gold before we go. Boom! Whoa! Nice! Alright, let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. And let's go ahead and see what's in the first chest. 2,875. We got some other adventurers saying thank yous to the group. Gonna go to the options and go to the Wondrous Bazaar store and grab a skeleton key, 1,875 Astro Diamonds. Open Sesame. 25 trade bars. What a haul! 1,150 Astro Diamonds. Let's go ahead and go to the stronghold and let the cleric know that we did his work for him. Once more. There are several different types of consumables. And let's go over to the cleric.
Good day, adventurer.
Doing your part. Complete.
Adventurer. Yeah, another day. Well, another day. You know, the steward has a task for me to do.
Is he jumping in a pool?
I can't do it on my own.
Huh?
Wish you'd just give me
Is he jumping in a pool?
by myself. Maybe you could help me with it.
Alright. Let's go ahead and drop in Dungeoneering Shards of Power. And find out where we're at. We're at 3,911. We're almost at 4,000 complete and only 2,030 remaining to complete. Influence, dropping it in. Gems, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, let's see what we got with the Bard for that skirmish. Inventory says riches, 26,738 Astro Diamonds. Let's go ahead and claim this progress reward. 5 trade bars. And we're going to go ahead and change on over to one of the clerics. Let's start with Mark 5. If your inventory starts to fill up, you should visit a vendor and sell some items. Go ahead and do a quick invocation. And let's go ahead and get some influence for the day. And then we're going to go to inventory and go to the bags, grab a bag. We're going to go get on our mount. We're going to head on over to the cleric and ask him what it is he can't do today so we can do it for him. Doing your part. We're going to go over here. Challenge Almir the Smith. We're going to queue up for a skirmish. And we're going to head on over to the Dread Ring. Getting on our mount. Right here, we're going to drop in a quest we completed, Gentle Repose. We're going to grab Contingency.
Wizard invokers have crafted a most powerful weapon.
Play the Living.
Zombies don't sleep. Don't die easily. Don't get scared. And don't stop single-mindedly following orders.
Boom! Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. And again. Yeah. Debuff. Forge Master's Flame. Looks like we got another cleric right there. %complete done with this heroic. Let's accept the queue for the skirmish. Forge Master's Flame, and again, 87%. Alright, we're getting swept into the skirmish. We have a Merchant Princess Folly to contend with at the moment. Let's get this. See what that group looks like. We got straight on down the middle there, it looks like.
Drive the attackers back to the gates, and you shall be well rewarded.
Alright, over the Healing Campfire for +1 to all ability scores. Over the Healing Campfire. Here we go. Debuff. Chains of Blazing Light. Forge Master's Flame. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. One, two, three, four. And here we go. King Leonidas in the house! Woo! I hope you are feeling better today from your operation yesterday. Woohoo! Forge Master's Flame. We have, what is it? We have a barbarian, a paladin of a tank variety. We have a fighter, and we have a wizard right in here. Merchant Princess Folly with our Alt Cleric Mark V. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. And again, Chains of Blazing Light. Ooh! The courtyard, clearing it, is complete. We're moving on to the outside where there are some dinosaurs that could be threatening Merchant Prince. We must stop that noise. Alright, it looks like we stopped the initial dinosaurs. Let's pick up some supplies and see if we can create some barriers here as a temporary buffer between us and the unfriendlies. And here we go again for some more building of the barricades. Oh, 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 we almost got taken down. We're surrounded. Move, 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 move. Red alert, everybody. Oh my gosh, this is awful. What's going on? Do we have... What can we do? What can we do? Woo! Oh, we're down. Release.
Barricades before leaving the outer courtyard.
I don't want any negative effects. Alright, here we go. Getting back in there. Forge Master's Flame. He's recuperating, Sir X-Bot. Chills. Alright, let's see. Did we get one? Let's grab some of this. I'm not sure how I got in trouble there with the group, but I got major... I had major aggro on me, despite there being a paladin tank in here. How do you figure that one? I don't know how. Forge Master's Flame. It could be like that. And me getting into it real quick like that. Forge Master's Flame. 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 What happened there? She that wasn't her to him in particular, or just in general? Okay, good for her. But at the same time, I mean, I think everybody's here kind of psychologically twisted. But what's the point of that at that point? Just because, well, because of what happened before, right? Where she saw them all? Yeah, that's what I think. Forge Master's Flame! Forge Master's Flame! Debuff. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Alright, we got one more group. Where are they? Oh, there they are! Bushmaster's Flame. There's a tank coming in. Bushmaster's Flame. Bushmaster's Flame. I knew she was my favorite for a reason. Bushmaster's Flame. Bushmaster's Flame. Bushmaster's Flame. Alright, let's go ahead and thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. We have 2 down, 5 to go. Merchant Princess Folly Key. It's going to be under campaigns. And that's going to be under the Jungles of Schultz. We're going to go up here and grab a key. Fluffy Planet in the house. Wow, home. That's wonderful that you can go home already. Awesome. But I hope the soreness goes away quick. Let's open up this chest. Hey, a Skull Lord Staff. I don't think I've ever gotten this. I guess it's not a big deal right now, but it's a pretty cool one. 3,450 Astro Diamonds. We're going to take that. We're going to go straight to the Cleric in the Stronghold and let him know that once again, we have done his work for him. Stronghold. Here we go. Campaigns are high-level adventure zones where you take on repeatable quests, earn powerful treasures. Alright, let's open this up.
Good day, adventure. It's
doing your part.
Adventure. And another day. Well, another day. You know, the steward has a task for me to do.
Alright, now
of course, I can't do it on
we're
my
going to go over
wish you'd just give me
to
tasks
the Mimic
myself.
and drop in
Maybe you could
another
help.
15 Dungeoneering Shards of Power. 3,926. We're so close to 4,000. I can taste it. 2,015 remaining to complete. Influence. And we're going to drop in some gems if we have some. 1, not big a deal there. And what is this and this and this and this? Okay, we're good there. Let's see the Astro Diamonds that we can drop into the bucket. Inventory. Riches. 8,625. And we're going to move on to a non-cleric. The next adventurer, a non-cleric, I think is going to be Rex Ranger. Alright, Rex Ranger is ready to go on his mount. Woo! Let's go into the inventory. And get his bag. Let's go over to the heroics and claim 3 influence. And then let's go quick invocation, eh? We gotta go call for celestial artifacts. Now do a quick invocation. And let's head on over to the cleric and grab any quest that he feels he can't do. We'll do it for him. Let's see. Doing your part. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, applesauce. Cold or room temperature applesauce? Inventory. And does it have some canela or something on top of it? Alright, we're going to go with Q's, and we're going to go with Skirmish. Woohoo! And now that we did that, we're going to go straight to the Dread Ring and see if there's something we can complete there. In the meantime, Dread Ring. Let's get on the mount. Over the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores.
We all seem to
contingency.
Wizard evokers have cropped. The mages of the Neverwinter
dimensional anchor
struggle constantly to counter the nefarious wizardry of the Thales, so that we may retain our foothold here.
And let's go ahead and do Slay Living from Captain Zemmer.
Zombies don't sleep, don't eat, don't die easily, don't get scared, and don't stop single-mindedly following orders. That's just it, though.
Here we go. We got a Rod of Cancellation. What else do we got here? Woo! Alright, nothing's dropping from the clerics, so that means we don't need to do anything more with the clerics. I mean, with the red wizards. Let's go over here and get all the rods of cancellation to finish that quest at least. Cold! I like it cold. That's awesome. That's awesome. There's something about cold stuff when you're not feeling well. That's something that's really good. Oh, awesome! Yeah! I'm glad you like it. Alright, let's go over here and woo! We just dropped this in, so we finished the quest. What else is in here that I'm not seeing? What am I missing in this section? Oh, Slay the Living. Okay, so let's just do this. Yeah, I'm trying to change up the looks too for the tunes, because even myself, you know, I do love the rune boards, but all my characters have the moon board, so now I'm trying to have each one of them have a unique mount, and each one of them have a unique companion. I still haven't gotten to the companions. Going to the Dwarven Gods! Woohoo!
We knew they were here. They are using Ustilagors to control the minds of the prisoners.
Said yes, I love my little red guy in the new one.
Oh, you got red! Awesome! Yeah, there it is.
And free the prisoners.
And they're right there. I love it. I love it. Let's go over the healing campfire +1, all ability scores. And we're waiting for an adventurer, 2 adventurers back there. We got a wizard, 2 rogues, 1 barbarian, and hey, this one stood right next to me, a wizard. And of course, us as the ranger, back in our blue and yellow uniform to match our horse. All right, let's get in there. I think I'm gonna get 2. Let's see. Oh, got 1 though. There we go. Woohoo! Where's that guy from? He looks a little bit like, remember the weapons guy on Enterprise? Yeah, the guy, right, exactly. Alright, we need more Hulks. We need more Hulks. Where are all the Hulks? Where are the Hulks? So does it say that you can dash, like with exclamation dash? And I think you could do jump with exclamation jump, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we got one coming right at us here. Let's try to get this one. Oh, we got another one. Oh, let's try to see if we can get to this door. Yeah! Oh, we're getting all the doors today. We're getting all the doors. No mistakes so far. Yeah! Whoa! Alright, here we got one. Boom! Tried to move out of the way, but let's see if we get another Hulk at us. See? Oh, that guy got it. Somebody put that Hulk to the wrong place. They're gonna bring him down. They're gonna bring him down. Oh no! Somebody's pointing the wrong way. Oh well. We just got one more hit on this door, I believe. I believe. This is our third character, so it's 4 more after this on blue team. Oh. Moving away. Alright, perfect. Gold! Rescue the prisoners complete. Time to defeat the reinforcements. Look at the guys go back home. They're going through there back home. Oh my gosh. Is that how it's going to end up? Is it going to turn out to be some kind of... Alright, let's see where we're at. 3 minutes 40 seconds remaining on this phase timer. Go! Go! Yeah, me too. I liked them from the start. Is it him? That looked like him a lot there. It looked like him, right? I don't think it is, but I think it might be another actor that looks similar. I do everything I'm supposed to work out too. That's definitely not him. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Guy's like a Cheech on Chong guy, right? Alright, we're at 1 minute 53 or 1 minute 40 seconds remaining on the phase timer. We're gold now. Defeat the reinforcements. Woo! The little red ghost and the little blue ghost are running towards each other. Are they gonna meet in the middle? Alright, they're gonna meet it. Wait, the blue one stopped it in the middle. The red one's still coming. Oh, the blue one's kept on going. I think they're gonna meet. They're meeting! Yay! Yo! Mastermind. Mind Flare. 4 seconds remaining. Oh, look at that! We got the Elithalich before he even started. Woo! Calling in Pegasus for the assist, calling in the Hawk for the assist. Woo! The Lithalich is at 1/2 health remaining. What just came up? Alright, we got a lesser key. We're going to go to the... actually, let's thank the adventurers first. Let's go to the Wondrous Bazaar door. Venturing tab. Greater key. Open Sesame. 1,725 Astro Diamonds. And let's go straight to the cleric and let him know we have once again done his work for him. Who has licensed crabs?
All the surfers.
All the surfers? Why? How did they get that? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go to the cleric. Here you go, sir.
It's done.
You have done it once again.
Another day.
Do a quick invocation. Aww.
Steward has a task for me to do.
Get on our mount. I love this mount, actually. Look at how cool it looks. Very strong looking. And matches very well with the gold trim around the blue. And he's got gold and blue on his suit. Now, let's go here. And drop in some Dungeoneering Shards of Power. Oh, 3,941. Very close. I think we might make it. I think, do we make it today to 4,000? I think we do. Influence. Or is it gems? And 1 and 2. And I wanted to double check here. What is remaining? 2,000 even. So we're going to drop below 2,000 today. It's only going to be 1,000 something remaining. Woohoo! All right, we're getting very, very close. Let's go to the inventory. Riches, and we find 6,755 Astro Diamonds. All right, let's go to our 4th character. This time, back to a cleric. Razmataz, of course. Razmataz, where is he? He is the human. All human. No half elf. No part elf. No nothing. He is a full human cleric. A quick invocation there. We go to the inventory and grab our bag for the day and get some influence. 1, 2, 3. And then go to mount. He's got his mount. Now hit this mount. See how he's got like red underneath, which matches some of the highlight red that he's got on him. Yeah, he's got red as kind of like the highlights inside of his pants and on his mask. So this hound kind of matches that. He also looks like he's going off a trampoline whenever that hound jumps. All right, let's see what else we got here. Nothing else. Let's queue up for a skirmish. All right, now that we got the skirmish going, let's go. Oh, what's that? That's Flung. Yeah, that's Flung. Go to the Dread Ring. I need myself a little bit of food here. And the skirmish is already popping, so we're going to accept that. While we look here at... oh, hold on. This is a little wet. Clean this. Alright, I want to get a little bit of food here. All right, here we go. So who's that lady that was speaking Spanish in that at the table? Missionary. Oh, got it. A missionary. And why did they have a missionary over at their place? Oh, because they're part of that. Yeah, yeah.
Potato face! My friend, the city is under attack. I recently acquired...
All right, we got a merchant Princess Folly here.
A reputable merchant. But it seems I
gotta keep on our tippy toes. Very easy to get taken down here.
Rouse and arm my guards. Then set up.
Alright, this one's the one that's all the way to the side.
The attackers back to the gates. Shall be well rewarded.
Alright, let's go over the heating time. 5+1 to all ability scores. Here we go. Forge Master's Flame. 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 Now, I don't understand why they're doing that particular, like, contrast. Do you understand? Is he going to the mall? Oh, because she's going to do that bulimia thing again? Oh my gosh. No, you see? I was right. I was right. So that's But it's not wrong in the terms that it's kind of like a substitute for the bulimia thing. Alright, get up, adventurer! You live to fight another day. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Woo! Lucky we didn't get swamped while we were trying to do that. There was another adventure also. Getting this, another cleric arbiter. I think I was in the dread ring with them earlier.
The inner courtyard is secure.
Alright, here we go.
The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside. The inner courtyard is secure.
Forge-Master's Flame.
The inner courtyard is secure. You are needed outside.
Forge-Master's Flame. Forge-Master's Flame. Debuff. So now she's trying to do the same thing that she would do with the bulimia, but with the guy, right? What's funny is that the words of the films that she's doing is kind of like the same type of psychology she's trying to do on herself, but she's not doing it herself.
Finish the barricades before.
Woohoo! Forge-Master's Flame. Grab that. Forge-Master's Flame. Forge-Master's Flame. Forge-Master's Flame. Woohoo! Forge-Master's Flame. Forge-Master's Flame. Batari Slayer. 50 Batari in-game achievement for Razbataz. But that level up thing is also very new language, right? Compared to that time. Huh? The level up language is also kind of new compared to that time, that period that this film was at. She said it's her chance to level up. That's also more modern language. Yeah. Like 2000s, not from that time. He said yes, sir. Yeah. Forge-Master's Flame. Forge-Master's Flame. Forge-Master's Flame. Forge-Master's Flame. Forge-Master's Flame. Forge-Master's Flame. Woohoo! Yeah, no, that's the best one. What's funny is that it was the opposite, right? She seemed like the most weak, so to speak. This guy. He has a face of... You remember that bald eagle guy that they used to do in the cartoons? You remember that gray bald eagle? Huh? Do you remember the gray bald eagle they used to do in the old cartoons? That guy has the exact face of that. Right? Alright, let's go ahead and Thank the adventurers for their valiant effort right here in the Merchant Prince's Folly. And let's go to the campaigns and see if he's got Jungle of Schultz. He does. Let's take the key. Alright, it's there. Let's grab it. Open sesame. 2,875 Astro Diamonds. And we're going to go straight to the cleric and let him know we did his job for him. Alright, that's at the stronghold. Oh, wrong one. Stronghold. So they're working her up to be like obsessed, right? Huh? They're working her up to be obsessed. Yeah. You have really selective hearing. Wow. Like, I'm amazed. I know. All right, to the stronghold we go. We're going to tell that cleric that he's got to start doing some of the work. Can you imagine if you did 5 and the cleric would at least do 1? Then you could get extra dungeoneering shards. That would be great. Alright, cleric. We did some of your work for you. We're going to go drop it in.
Issues that people bring to the stronghold.
To the mimic.
Your normal, larger-than-life tasks. And by deal with, I mean...
let's go here. Let's go here. Alright, drop it in here. And now we're at 3,956, and now we're below 2,000, 1,985 remaining to go. Influence, boom, and we're gonna go to gems, and we're gonna see what's going on with the Astro Diamonds. Astro Diamonds, 11,363, and let's switch to a non-cleric. Change character. Let's go to the wizard. And let's go ahead and do a quick invocation. Aww. Let's grab a little bit of influence. Let's grab her bag for the day. Let's get on her mount. And she's got the very wizardy unicorn, which matches her red stuff with the red eyes and the red unicorn and the dark smoky kind of thing that it does. All right, let's go ahead and doing your part. Accept. And what else do we got here? Nothing. Let's go ahead and go to the queues. Go up for a skirmish and head on over to the Dread Ring. Dread Ring. Down on. Let's get onto the mount. I know, I see that. Oh, that's funny. Let's go over to Makos and get contingency.
Crafted the most powerful weapon, a sphere of annihilation.
Let's go to Slay Living from Captain Zemmer.
Zombies don't sleep, don't eat, don't die easily, don't get scared, and don't stop single-mindedly following orders. That's just it, though.
Alright, we got a Rod of Cancellation. Calling in Pegasus for the assist.
Challenge of Shantaea.
Alright, we got that. Let's head on over. Oh, we can do this too. Grab this. So she figured it out? So why did she give him that card? Give her the card. Oh, so she knows that anyways. But at the same time, she said the other thing. Huh. That's like sus. Yeah, yeah. Somebody's getting a freebie in here. Look at that, they got the freebie. Grab that. Oh, yeah. Grab this. And drop this in. We got one more at the beginning there. And I don't know if I got all the rods of cancellation. Did we get them? Yeah, we got the rods of cancellation. Let's drop that in to turn off the sphere of annihilation. And let's go drop this one in here. All right, here we go. All right, so slay the living is what's missing. Woo! Alright, so let's see what else we can do here. Let's first take in the quest that we do have. How's that? That was the kid was taking the what is that called? The poster stand? What do you call that? What do you call that? What do you call that? A poster stand? Standing poster or something? Alright, Mako's contingency complete.
Diligence, vigilance.
Mental repose complete.
Fighting alongside.
And slay the living complete. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Oh, something happened to her. What happened to her? Alright, we got 8 minutes 48 seconds remaining in this heroic. Probably won't be able to finish it off because usually the skirmish is finished first, but let's see what happens. I'll pop first. Woohoo! We're almost at 1/2 for the seal strength. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Alright, we almost have this complete. Looks like 95%. We got another adventurer sneaking in here. Get this as well. Boom! Alright, oh, and we got the hunting complete. Awesome. Force push. Grab this. He was popping. Who's Tyler? Grab this. Grab this. Woohoo! Let's accept the queue again. Here we go. Accept. And let's see if we have some more Dreadhounds that we can get. Alright, we got Silence complete as well. Let's see if we go to the front and maybe turn in these quests. Nope, the map is spawning already, so we're probably going to get sucked in any moment. Woohoo! Two waters, please, they say.
Master!
Two waters, please, they say. Oh, Lucan! Alright, this gives me a moment to take a little Oh, I almost knocked down my food. Don't do that. I must admit that majority of the time I play Neverwinter with y'all while I'm having my meals. It just seems like the right thing to do. Alright, here we go. What is the illusion going to be today?
Huzzah! Let's see what you've got against my illusion.
Woohoo! Did you hear the part about the spy? Oh, they never got the water? We got a shaman in here. That's kind of like a wizard, is it not? Oh! Oh! Almost got hit by that rune. My illusions. Oh, no hot sauce. No hot sauce so far. Thank you. I don't want no hot sauce in the Illusionist Gambit. Yeah. No hot sauce for Lucan. Alright, we're doing good. We got 3 wizards here, 1 cleric, and 1 paladin tank. Oh, we got an adventure now. Get up, adventure! Live to fight another day. Brush it off. All hands on deck. Let's try to say this hard word. Ustiligor form is what we have right now. Those are little brain. I would say they're like little brain dogs, right? They're like little dogs that have big brains. They remind me a bit of playing Half-Life. The Ustiligor swarm is less than 1/2 health remaining now. I think the tank is taking all the aggro right here. Let's do one of these. Alright, we got a portal up there. Triggering the artifact. Oh, another adventure is down. Get up, adventure. You live to fight another day. Oh, see, that's what happens. I'm going to get up so that I can help the team. 1/10 health remaining. Alright, let's get up. Alright, they got up. Woo!
That's great. Just fun.
Look, what is that? Was that a Chains of Blazing Light that I saw there at the end? I think so. Alright, we did it. Mistakes were made there at the very end, but we still made it. It was too late for the unfriendlies to defeat the adventurers. Do a quick invocation. Aww. Let's go ahead and let Lucan know that we might see him now with some other adventurers. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort.
I can't fault you for giving up.
Hey, look! There's a Fluffy in here. I don't know if you can see that. See that right up there? Fluffy was saying healthy.
Then, careful your way out.
There's a Fluffy that was one of the people that had gone down. Alright, let's go ahead and go straight to the stronghold and let them know, Cleric know, that we did his work for him. Go right here. Turn in Dreadring support.
Have a few adventures.
And also,
Good day, adventure. It's done.
doing your part to the Cleric. Yes, we did.
Deal with the larger
Did it all.
people bring to the stronghold. Defeat dragons, stop liches, your normal large.
And let's go over here.
And by deal with, I mean
And
deliver the task to
Adventure Shards of Power.
probably goes
Engineer Shards of Power. We're now at 3,971 and only have 1,970 remaining to complete. Influence and Dems 1 and 2. And let's go ahead and refine some Astro Diamonds. Inventory. Items, riches, 3,266. We're moving on to the final adventurer, the final cleric on blue team before we move on over to red team and see if they can do all their Dungeoneering Shards of Power. Don Ranger X. Alright, let's go ahead and do... Ooh, what's going on here? Invocation, something with an overflow bag. So let's fix that before we do anything else. And let's go here. Let's open this up. Alright, let's open some bags and chests down here that we see. And let's open this. There's a lot of things to sell from what I can see here too. Alright, we did good with that. Let's go ahead and do a quick invocation. Let's go. I think we already got the influence. Yeah, we did. And we already got the bags. Yeah, we got the bags. So let's open this up. Let's go talk to the ranger and get the daily. And let's go over here. Oh, we already picked up the quest. So we can go to the queues and ask for a skirmish. Already popping. We're accepting. And we're going over. And we're using the white unicorn. Hey, Supernova J! What's up? Let's go ahead and... Jane! Why do I say that wrong, huh? Jade! Jade!
Said chilling, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Thank you. I am good. Trying to have a little bit of food while I play Neverwinter here. Trying to get the Dungeoneering Shards of Power for the next structure in the guild. For level 16, it should be the last structure, last main thing to upgrade before level 16. And basically, I'm running through all of the adventurers on blue team, 7 of them, and then 5 on red team. I could do it. Thank you for thank you for saying that. Sometimes I wonder, but here we are, and we're going to continue. All right, charging up our Avenous Trinket. Let's see what else. That inventory. We have a whole row free there. That's awesome. And we're ready to rock and roll. What will the illusion be? Woo! We got a rogue, a bard, a paladin of a healing variety, a ranger, and of course ourselves. Oh, I like this. Look at the nice castle in the background. Hold on. Let's get into this. Oh, move away from the red. You can't sit here and admire the castle too much when you have the unfriendlies coming at ya. Forgemaster's Flame. This guy's playing Whack-A-Mole. Forgemaster's Flame. You know who else plays Whack-A-Mole? In the Pirate King's Retreat. There's a Whack-A-Mole expert there. There's nothing over here, but the castle's way over here. Oh, what's that? Really high on the castle. Is that part of Neverwinter? I think so. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. From the distance, and we got ice on the floor. Much better than the hot salsa on the floor, right? Oh my gosh, you remember those? Those spring-loaded things that you would pull to each side? I don't know if they still have those. Oh, we get knocked down, but we get up again. Get out of there. Got a shaman on us. No, it's an orc shaman. It's not just your average shaman. It's an orcian. Oh, look at that, the blue dragon. And Valindra. Valindra, she's the menace of all of Neverwinter. Chains of blazing light. That freezes a few of them for a moment. Look at this ranger. Look at that ranger. Look how cool that ranger is.
If you think my next challenge is scary,
woo!
Just wait to see what.
Apparently there's beaches out here. What? Illusionary Goblin Swarm. Here we go. Forge Master's Flame. Chains of blazing light. And moving away. Maybe I can get Sir Rexabot to say your name right. That way I won't mess it up. I'm gonna work on that. See if I can make it happen. Forge Master's Flame. Illusionary Goblin Swarm below 1/2 health remaining. Forge Master's Flame. Oh, what's up with all these goblins? Let's put some hot salsa ourselves on the ground. That way if they come at me, the goblins get some hot salsa. Whoa! There we go. There you go, Valindra. Ha 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 ha. Oh, and the ghost is right there. Alright, we did it.
Now will you stay to earn fame and fortune?
Well, Lucan, we got a whole red team still to go through of adventurers, so they might see you back here. So for now, we're going to go ahead and play it safe. Other adventurers, they want to play it safe too, so we're going to thank them for their valiant effort. It was 2 of 3.
For giving up this
The 3 wins. Let's go.
Just stay still. Back to reality.
Alright, let's go ahead and go straight to the stronghold and let the cleric at the stronghold know that we have completed his quest for him. Different classes have different ways to gain action points. Generally, dealing damage and performing your selected combat role will get you closer to using your next daily power. Need a refresher on your controller buttons? Press the pad to see the button assignments on the PlayStation controller. Alright, let's go over to the cleric. Alright, Mr. Cleric. Doing your part. Complete.
Another day.
Hey, how close are we to that 4,000? Hey, we got a little bit of a rainbow. See behind the...
But of course,
see behind the... I don't know if you can see it there on screen, but behind this... Let me see if I can get further away from it.
Maybe you could help me with it.
Behind this mount, there's like a bit of a rainbow color streak. Alright, here we go. We're dropping in Adventurer Shards of Power, Dungeoneering Shards of Power. We're now at 3,986 and only 1,955 remaining. Influence, and we're going to drop in some gems. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Go ahead and see if we get some Astro Diamonds. 8,439, and that's a total of 65,186. Probably the lowest total for the 7 characters, unless I missed one. Getting Astro Diamonds well on the characters. But 65, we're going to leave it at 65 just so that red team has a chance to beat blue team with Astro Diamonds for a change. All right, adventurers, let's go ahead. Oh, this mount bows like that. You see that? Instead of like going up on 2. There you go. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch on over to red team to see if they can do all their engineering shards for the cleric today. And also beat 65,000 Astro Diamonds for the day. Be right back, adventurers. Woohoo!
Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
I received word from
So I set it so you can see your little avatar guy while the Be Right Back screen is going.
exactly that is. We don't
All right, let's go ahead and go to
Our Harper friend has
the red
identified
team.
the presence of the resistance within the day itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastam's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastam must not be allowed to succeed.
Accept your judgment!
Thank you, Supernova Jade. I'm definitely working on it.
In air near Neverwinter
Appreciate your kind
is
words.
An island called Pirate Skyhold. A group of Neverwinter scouts were investigating strange occurrences, but it appears they've gone missing. They will not be forgotten.
Your insignificant sickens me. Foolish mortals.
We've heard some disturbing rumblings from Mount Hope now. A fire giant known as Gomoth the Twisted seeks a primordial power he believes is buried beneath the volcano. The last time that volcano erupted, it nearly destroyed Neverwinter. We have to get to the bottom of this.
To brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
return. Kingdoms may fall, but honor and respect are eternal currencies here in Doom Space. Join my arena, where legends forge wealth. Let's see what you realm space creatures are made of. I'll be watching.
Coming soon to Neverwinter, more call to arms skirmishes, Orc Assault, Battle for the Bridge, and Temple Defense. These events allow players to participate regardless of level, and the experience is tailored for each individual member of the party. Players who may have previously missed out on these skirmishes can now jump in at any time, play through the epic missions, and win amazing rewards. In Orc Assault, players are tasked with protecting the Neverwinter guard post in the Tower District from waves of hostile orcs. Mog the Crusher will join the fray, so work together to bring him down. In Battle for the Bridge, players fight for control of a massive stone bridge over the fires of Mount...
Alright, adventurers, it's Rex, and this is the Rex Racer Show, and we're back in the Forgotten Realms of Neverwinter with Xena. And you know, she, like the bard in Blue Team, is out of this world. She's a level 12 paladin, a Justicar, meaning she is a tank, and she's a female human. Let's go ahead and get into this with a quick invocation. Let's go ahead and go to the queues. No, not the queues. Let's go ahead and get some influence for the day and go to the inventory and grab a bag for the day. And we decided yesterday that this would be her mount. Oh, I didn't know she props up like that when the mount goes up. Let me see. Yeah, she stands up. All right, let's go and see if her and her cool mount, cool meaning it's frozen, can get a quest that the cleric doesn't want to do himself. We just picked it up. Let's go to the builder and also pick up
Good day, adventure.
Challenge Hallenbeer Smith. And let's go to the queues and start a random skirmish queue and see what we can do in the stronghold. It looks like we have something back here. Argibus is... We just picked it up. Let's go do that. She doesn't have the dread ring. She's too low level so far and has not been able to get up to the point of doing dread ring. So we're going to go ahead and do some stronghold activity. But it sounds like she likes the husband, right? True or not true? What are we doing with the walls here? Alright, here we go. Hallenbeer is right around the corner. It'll take her like just around 30 minutes to get him. Let's see. And I say that because she's a level 12 paladin. Yo! Paladins and clerics, or rather healers, I should say, tanks and healers. So the reason why she can't do that quick is because she's a tank right now. Although the tanks can do it pretty good, generally speaking, especially paladin tanks, because they have an ability to increase their damage when they're soloing. So that helps balance for solo play. Let's see what else she's got. Oh, so that wasn't Hallenbeer. That was the Cyclops. Let's go to Hallenbeer if we can make it there. I'm waiting for the queue. You know what? We haven't done any of this today. Let's go ahead and do this. Somebody did it. Thank you, adventurer, who tended the buildings today. Much appreciated. We're getting there. Alright, let's see how far we are. Not yet. Alright, we're gonna accept the queue. Even if it takes us out before. Oh, Highland Beard's the other way. That's funny. Sugar, butter, and salt. Alright, here we go. We got a skirmish. Ready or not, at level 12, this paladin is going to try to do it. A mad wizard's lair. Oh no, they're going to put hot salsa for her. I'm guessing last time she was in here, they put hot salsa. They like to pick on her because she's a melee and it's hard to navigate the hot salsa when you're a melee character. There's the group. There we go. The only time that it's not hard to navigate the hot salsa is when the hot salsa is on your pizza or on your spaghetti and meatballs. That's the only time that it's good. That's the only time that it's good. Otherwise, you gotta dance around and stay away from it. Other times that it's not good, when it falls on your shirt or your pants or whatever you're wearing. There we go. And it takes extra strength detergent if it doesn't completely ruin the clothes. Yeah! Calling in Pegasus for the assist. So far, no hot salsa on the ground. Big time. Wow, a lot of red though on the ground. Oh! You got a... Oh! Well, that golem went down fast. The iron golem, I thought I was going to go get its attention, but I think this team may be very powerful. We got two warlocks, a barbarian, and a ranger in here. So last time we were in here with a powerful team, it seemed like they wanted to go 3 rounds, and they did. I was in here with the rogue, which is sort of my second weakest adventurer on red team, and probably weaker than any adventurer that I have, including the bard on blue team. Yeah, I mean, it's a mixture of weakness and probably that I just don't know how to configure the rogue or play the rogue very well, other than get in, hit, and roll out fast all the time. And I know the secrets that you I don't have it equipped, but the smoke a lot of people use. I think it's good to use, but I also know to go stealth mode and then get behind the unfriendlies and then open fire on them right out of stealth mode. You get more damage. That's one thing. And using the smoke is also supposed to be good. Stuns them, I believe. But other than that, I don't know much with the rogue. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. The other things that I know with the rogue are just standard things for any character. Using your daily, using the artifacts that either buff or debuff, enhanced damage by doing the buffing, the debuffing. Illusionary Pinata Swarm, because it's a party in here. Now below 1/2 health. Pinatas go well below 1/4 health, really fast. When they're at a party and everybody starts pulling the strings, that's the kind of pinata it is. Apparently, the ones that we see in movies the most, they're not even the stringy ones. They're the They're the ones with the bats. That would be more of a barbarian, especially Bobby the Barbarian. I can see Bobby the Barbarian going at a piñata.
Play it safe.
All right, let's go ahead and say that we want to get on to other characters. Lucan, and thank the adventurers for their valiant effort.
Well, I can't fault you for giving up.
Some adventurers are jumping around. Some of them are using their warlock speed thing and demonstrating their happiness to have completed this successfully. Let's go ahead and go to a piece of gear. Healer's Bracers of the Gorge. To the stronghold. Let the cleric know that we did some of his work for him. Yay! Will this be the one that puts us over 4,000? Or does it take one more? Let's see. Oh, we're turning this in.
Good day, adventurer. It's a fine...
I'll give Mr. Slykoff. Yeah, I want to see... I like how she stands up like that. See that? That's pretty cool. Alright, doing your part? Yes, we did, Mr. Cleric. Yes, we did. And we're going to go over
task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it
here. And we're going to drop in some heroic shards of power. And let's see. Oh, we're dropping in 15 engineer. Yeah, we made it. 4,001. We're over 4,000 finally, and we need only 1,940 to go. Woo! It just goes to show that even when tasks seem impossible, if you chip at them every day, you can get there. Let's go! Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we have some Astro Diamonds that we can get. Inventory, riches, 24,300 Astro Diamonds to start the day with Red Team. Change characters. We're trying to beat 65, right? Is that what we had? Yeah, 65 with Blue Team. Change characters. We're going to go to that rogue we were just talking about. Bjarna de Urden, little known sister of Dritz de Urden. In name at least. A little invocation there, and then we're going to go to get some influence, and I'm going to get the bag for her. We're going to get this, my preferred mount for her. Just something about being a rogue that seems right. Also, colors are kind of similar. We're going to go to the cleric, doing your part. And what else do we got? We got the builder and Hallenbreeder Smith, and we're gonna go to the queues, go up for that skirmish, and she can go to Dreadring. He says, I'm no slouch like that, Paladin. I can go to the Dreadring. Not a slouch, just a level 12, that's what it is. Get on our mount. Not choosing a course layer there. Let's go see if we got any other adventure. There we go. Makos has contingency for us, and Captain Zemmer has something for us, so we'll pick that up. Oh yes, Slay the Living. Slay the Living. Let's see if we can do that real quick.
Zombies don't sleep. Don't eat.
She's having an experience.
Don't get scared.
An experience.
Single-mindedly following orders. That's it.
62%. Yeah. Woohoo! 87% complete in this heroic. There we go, great success.
Challenge of Sune.
And let's pick up this here rod of cancellation. Why a rod of cancellation? What do we want to cancel? We want to cancel the sphere of annihilation. That's what we want to do. Woo! Oh, let's move away from that. Alright, so we don't got anything coming down from the red wizards. Let's continue and get all these rods of cancellation. Sphere of Annihilation, a project that the red wizards are constantly working on achieving, and we gotta constantly work at canceling. We're not talking about rods of cancellation right here. Can we drop it in? Is that the last one? I think so. Let's try. There we go. And then we're accepting. Ba, 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 da, ba. Who is she going back to? He said. Huh?
We all seem to be under your back.
Contingency complete. Oh, I see. Over the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores. So like, right? So like the whole show is constantly going back and forth between like every different person's like habit or whatever. Oh my god. Or emotional issues that they have. Oh my gosh.
Challenge of Sylvanas.
Yo. Yo. Like it sounds like one of those you know, a little bit like one of those people who like take advantage. Yeah.
Demons are attacking.
All right, here we go. Circle of Trust has already been activated. We're waiting for a couple of adventurers to get in here. As well, we have 2 warlocks, a wizard, and a fighter, along with this rogue. What is that companion? Is that a companion? No, look at that. They're ready for Halloween right there. Look at that one right there. Oh my gosh. That was something else. Phase 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I didn't even know you can make your character look like that. Do. Over the well, not the healing. This is to take away any madness you might get during the encounter. Yeah. So what happened to her? Dehydrated? What? Oh wait. Not that she got pregnant, because that whole twisted thing could be that. Oh no, those were the wrong words. Oh, she's just gonna put the nail. Right? She's there to put the nail. Oh my gosh. Oh, so now we're gonna find out what used to happen when she was a little girl. Is that what happened? Well, we know that, but she's feeding her. That's what I'm saying about the ice cream. Right? Her problem is food, right? Like those two things. The other thing is not related to this. Whoa! Running away from the danger zone there. Let's heal up and let's look for one of those blue areas. Alright, stealth mode. Yeah, that whole parental relationship thing is so powerful. It really messes up people. Parents are not good. No! Alright, let's go do this. We have none? We can't have none, can we? Option, repair the wards. Yeah, we need to repair them. Oh, let's pick them up. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, good. Let's go for more. Calling the hawk for the assist. Oh, we gotta roll out of this danger. Healthing up. Calling in the mount. And we have no dailies that we can do with. Our powers are currently dampened. Alright, now they're not dampened. Yeah. What do you call him? Vinny Green? Go! That doesn't sound like oh, that's purposely to make it very different.
Keep it away
They probably picked that to make it very different.
be too powerful to defeat.
Woohoo! Baylor, phase 3. Yeah. Calling in the hawk for the assist. Do a daily. Well, actually, let's trigger the artifact. More damage, and now do our daily. Yeah. So she's doing like a video with the guy? That's funny. Woo! Alright, let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. And let's go over here. No, it's gotta be for a video, right? Alright, so let's go to the Wondrous Bazaar under the store. We go store again. Adventuring tab. Let's get ourselves a greater key, because that's what you need in these Underdark areas. And 3,450 Astro Diamonds. Let's go straight to the Cleric. Let him know we did some more work for him. Stronghold, your guild stronghold. Are they doing an educational one? Or is this just a dream?
Day, adventurer. It's
doing your part.
Adventurer. Another day. Well, another day. Of course, I can't do it on my own.
Alright, Agents of Celeste, let's go with Dungeoneering Shards of Power. We're at 4,016 and only 1,925 remaining. Get to our goal. New structure. Gems. 1, 2, 3. And let's see if we got some Astro Diamonds. Inventory. Riches. 9716. And let's do a little flapping of the wings here. Woo! Alright, let's go to the next character. The only cleric on red team. And let's go ahead and do a quick invocation. And let's go into the inventory, grab our bag. Let's get some influence. Get on our mount. Look at that mount, hey? A mount made of water. Let's go ahead and grab doing your part from the cleric. And let's go to the queues. Go to skirmish queue and accept it, and then go. So it's not an educational, it's a dream. Yeah, it was a dream. I thought so. Okay, so let's go to the dread ring. That was on the background. Oh, maybe he had an educational one. Yeah, see, there you go. It is. So that's what she was hearing. That's pretty cool. Now, hopefully, she gets some exposure to that good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and turn in a quest at Dismissal with Doom Guide that we had completed last time. And we have Makos with Contingency and Orthon with Dismissal. Go grab Slay the Living from Captain Zemmer. Captain Zemmer, besides Celeste, my second favorite of that whole group.
Single-minded.
Yeah. Master's Flame.
Challenge of Sune.
Who has accepted? And we got a queue to accept, and we accepted it. Do we have? Yeah, we do. Let's do this. Chains of Blazing Light. Have this. Three, two, one. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. So it's going to be a situation with the other one. That's my guess. Here we go. Oh! I thought I had a Chains of Blazing Light there. I didn't. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Get on our mount. Accepting the queue again. More Rod of Cancellation. Go ahead and take this. Alright, let's see. Where's your Master's Flame? Contingency. Shores of Torin, here we go. Where's your Master's Flame? Where's your Master's Flame? So what was that? Give me a summary of what happened there. Yeah, so it's that whole thing. And it was her who was doing it. Where's your Master's Flame? Where's your Master's Flame? Where's your Master's Flame? I set the volume on PlayStation controller louder, and now I used to not hear it that much, but now I'm hearing the chat. And I'm talking about not necessarily people talking. Like right now, I'm hearing like a lot of people hitting their buttons really hard, but not talking. They just don't know they have the mic on. Alright, very nice. Doors are opening. Iron golems. A red one and a green one coming through. We have a rogue, a fighter, a warlock, and a paladin of the healing variety in here. Forge Master Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Debuff. Debuff. Forge Master's Flame. I know. Dry erase boards. The greatest invention ever made. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Circle of Trust has been activated. Alright, where's the ambush from? On the right, adventurers. Chains of blazing light. You know, it's amazing. It's only 3 seconds that it holds the unfriendlies down. But that 3 seconds is a huge breathing room when you're in combat. I suppose all you rangers know what that's all about. With your ability to root. Forge Master's Flame. Debuff. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Debuff. Forge Master's Flame. What's that little ding that I keep hearing? Is that in the show? Sounds like a phone. Ooh, wow! That was a lot of unfriendlies caught in the chains of blazing light right there. Forge Master's Flame. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Forge Master's Flame. Notice she said women, not like, because it was the same, there was a lot with men too, right? Right? Notice she said like with women, but like it was, I thought it was co-ed. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Grab some gold. Did she say ooh like that? Funny. Like what a revelation, right? Oh, we're stunned there. Iron Golem. Pretty solid Iron Golem. He's about to whack-a-mole me. He moved out of the way there. Over the healing campfire for +1 to all ability scores. Caracas, Colts champion. Debuff. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Forge Master's Flame. Caracas almost at 1/2 health remaining. We gotta get out of the red area and not get on the hot salsa right in front of us. Debuff. We're getting spat out by the little drakes of the assassin variety. About a 1/4 health remaining. Oh, we gotta get this adventure up. Alright, they got up. Forge Master's Flame. Pick some hot salsa of our own right here in front of Caracas. Oh, he almost got us. Woo! Forge Master's Flame, less than 1 health remaining. And I think we got him. I think we got him. There we go. Oh, that was a tough one there. Kind of exciting one at the end there. Alright, let's go ahead and say thank you to the adventuring group. Let's grab this. A Crescent Insignia of Evasion, a blue variety. We also got a progress reward. 3,450 Astro Diamonds from that chest. 10,000 extra Astro Diamonds. Yeah, we could use that. Skeleton Key. Wondrous Bazaar Store. Got a Skeleton Key from the Adventuring tab. 1,835 Astro Diamonds. Open Sesame. 1,150 and a Green Dragon Glyph. Let's go straight to the Cleric and let him know that this Cleric did his work for him. Stronghold. Is she talking about the guy or is she talking about the friend that she used to work with? So who's Bunny? Oh yeah, okay, good. I had to hear that. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Doing your part complete, Sir Cleric. Woo! And you know why this Cleric is all wet. Well, his mountain is all wet. Let's go ahead and Dungeoneering Shards of Power. 4,031 and only 1,910 remaining. And Influence. And Gems. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the inventory. And go to the riches. 10,350. And let's see, let's open up all these bags that are here. And open this bag. This. We're to Parents Library. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch on over to the next adventurer on the group. Alright, we're talking about Tiramisu, our half-orc barbarian. She's always willing to do a dungeon as a tank for us. Right now she's doing a quick invocation. Aww. And she's going to get some influence. And she's going to go to the inventory and grab a bag. Going to get on her mount. And we're going to go to the Cleric and pick up the quest.
Adventure.
And we're going to pick up a quest from
Day, adventurer.
the Builder. And let's go ahead and go to the queues. Start up a skirmish. Go on over to catch up to the Dread Ring.
Diligence, vigilance, and
Gentle repose complete.
We are the Vanguard's last line of defense.
We all seem to contingency to the Makos. We picked that up. And of course, Slay the Living with Captain Zemmer.
Thank you. Zombies don't sleep, don't eat, don't die easily, don't get scared, and don't stop single-mindedly following orders. That's just...
Here we go. Yeah.
Challenge of a Monitor.
They need living, breathing, thinking people.
Did you say growth when? Let's grab this. A Rod of Cancellation. Force cancel that sphere of annihilation that the Red Wizards are cooking up. Accept. Yeah. Let's grab this. Another Rod of Cancellation coming up. Triggering the artifact of the heart. And that really helps, actually. Let's drop in the Rods of Cancellation into the sphere of the probable annihilation. And we're going to stop right now. Boom! Contingency complete. Those Rods of Cancellation are the contingency. Alright, do we have anything else here? Yeah, we do. It's Slay the Living. Yeah! There we go. Slay the Living complete. Just as we were saying. Yeah, yeah! And we got a lot of friendlies here all of a sudden. Joining the party. We'll have some fun. So let's dance. Alright, let's accept. Another one. Alright, the Scorpion got him. Let's accept the Q. See if we can turn those in. Actually, there's a... well, nothing else to look at because we got swept into another mad wizard's lair. Illusionist Gambit with Lucan, our host. Let's see what he comes up with this time. We got another barbarian here. So 2 barbarians, 1 ranger, 1 wizard, and 1 rogue. What will the illusion do? Yeah! Slamming a sword. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Yeah. Wow. That was awful mean. Because what happened? She erased whatever she had there? There you go. Dashing action. Got dry erase boards and cell phones are an amazing new combination, so that after you've written your masterpiece on the dry erase, Take a picture! In case somebody does erase. Oh yeah. Alright, what else we got in here? Illusionary Ustiligor Swarm! That hard word for me again. We're just gonna call them rain dogs. Calling in Pegasus to assist, honking the horn. Oh, time to run! Need to wait for my healing potion to be ready. Healing potion ready now. Let's get this adventurer up. Get up, adventurer. Good to fight another day. Oh, I did that backwards. What exactly happened there? Yeah. Uh-oh, we need to run. There we go. Let's say we got it. Get up, adventure. You live to fight another day. A lot of adventurers were taking a lot of damage there. We had a paladin tank that I have a feeling. Oh, they're a level 11 tank, even lower than our level 12. We don't have a level. It's not a paladin. It's a barbarian tank. Level 11 that was in here. So I think they were taking too much heat that they cannot handle. All right, we're gonna say that we can maybe see Lucan with yet another character. Right now, we're jetting and seeing if we can take the quest. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort.
Well,
take the quest
to
the cleric and let him know we did his work for him.
Difficult.
Alright. Go to the stronghold.
Illusions.
Your guild stronghold. Castle never survived the cataclysm, but has since been claimed by various monsters seeking its treasures. Deep in Neverwinter Woods lies the ruins of Old Sharandar, where a portal leads to the beautiful and dangerous Feywild.
Good day, adventurer.
Doing your part! We did it, cleric.
Another day.
Oh, you know what I just realized? The wizard. Oh no, this is actually a different. See how this horse looks a lot like the one that the wizard has? But if you notice, this one has red, like tattoos that are glowing, which is actually quite different than the wizard's mount. Alright, let me see if I can get out of this mode here. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and drop in our Dungeoneering Shards of Power. We're at 4,046 and only 1,895 remaining. Influence, drop, and gems. And let's see if we got some Astral Diamonds here. Inventory, riches, 2,919. Change to final character on red team. The Warlock. Alright, let's go ahead and change into the Warlock not performing. Let's go ahead and do a quick invocation. Aww. Grab some influence if we didn't already get it. Yeah. Influence. For the inventory. Somebody recovered her notes? Who did it? Who recovered her notes? Let's open up all this stuff here. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over here and pick up keeping the piece. Oh, so she saw the wrong dry erase board. So why did she look at the injury though? No. No, she did that right after she looked at the board, which means she probably had an abortion. That wasn't the whole thing. That's what that's saying. She immediately thought he was blaming the kid, and then she saw the thing and realized it wasn't the kid, and immediately looked down at that. All of a sudden, what had she done? Think about that. I'm not sure that's what it is, but that's what it kind of seems like to me. All right, let's go. Let's go. Enough talk about the show we're watching. Let's go. Adventure, shards of power. Let's drop those in. And actually, what we were doing is, did we get the quest from the cleric? All right, so we're riding the fire horse with a little bit of armor for the warlock. Yeah, we did get the quest. We had gotten it before. So let's go ahead and queue up for the skirmish. How many months later? It said 4 months. Did it say 4 months later? Oh, previously. All right, stronghold. No. Dread Ring. See if we can get anything done in Dread Ring. So this is before all those events we just saw.
I know it's painful.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling now they're going to reveal what actually did happen. Alright, let's talk to Zuna. Apparently we completed Silence and Shatter the previous time. Let's talk to Makos. Pick up Contingency.
Wizard invokers have crafted
and dismiss.
The Neverwinter Vanguard.
What is this one? Oh, the skirmish is popping. And let's go to Captain Zemmer. Play the living. Here we go! The Master of the Hunt. Let's get into this. Over the Healing Campfire for +1 all ability scores. Oh, we know better than to go in here alone, but we're doing it. We're doing it. We don't know better. We're actually getting in here alone. Ring of Fire, Blast, Flame, starting up our Avernus Trinket. With some melee on the Hound. Looks like the rest of the adventurers got in, so that's good. We got some Cyclopses in here. Oh, the Cyclops dropped on its back and like, I can't take it. That looks funny on my screen. Getting on our mount, getting in there. Ring of Fire, Blast, Flame, R1. R1. Let's see who can we can first here. That little group right there. Get them. We're done. Woohoo! Oh, so that's why he was upset. So they didn't tell you that before. Blast. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. Blast. Calling in the Hawk. Blast. Everybody got turned into bears except for me. Alright. We got 2 Cyclops, 1 Hewer, 1 Orm Shaman. Woohoo! Blast right there. We got a few more hounds while Master of the Hunt puts on his antlers and his shield on his back and checks the ground to try to figure out where the adventurers are coming from. There he goes. Oh, he figured it out. He's pointing at the adventurers menacingly. And we're getting in there. Calling in the Hawk for the assist. Oh, hey, we got that wizard companion, the purple streaks. That's what that reminds me of. I mean, that's what this purple streaks are from, is that wizard companion. Calling in Pegasus for the assist. He's going down. Boom. Very nice. Let's thank the adventurers for their valiant effort. And let's go ahead, check out the first free chest for 1,130 Ash Diamonds. Second. The second chest requires a skeleton key from Wondrous Bazaar Adventuring tab. Skeleton key, 1,875 Ash Diamonds, 2,441. Let's go ahead and take this to Cleric at the Stronghold. Let him know that we did his work for him. Stronghold, please. When Mount Hutnu erupted, destroyed most of Neverwinter. Deep within northern Underdark is a place called the Whispering Caverns. Some say it holds the passage to Gauntlgrim. Castle never survived the cataclysm, but has since been claimed by various monsters seeking its treasures. The Dead Zone dwarves can be found in Lost Gauntlgrim, but need help in reclaiming it from the denizens of the Underdark.
Good day, adventurer.
Doing your part. Complete.
And another day. Well, another day. Yeah,
and we're heading in
for me to do. Of course.
to
On my own.
Mimic.
I wish you'd just give me tasks.
And dropping in some more Dungeoneer and Shards of Power.
You could help me with it.
4,061, and we only have 1,880 remaining. And Influence, dropping it in. Go ahead and go to the gems, dropping those in. Can Blue Team beat Red Team with 65,000 Ash Diamonds for the day? I don't know, right now I'm doubting it, but let's check it out. Inventory, riches, 9,452 for total of 53,737, which is on par with what Red Team has been getting for their 5 adventurers going through the skirmishes to get the engineering shards of power. So Blue Team wins again, even though they got a low 65,000 Ash Diamonds for them. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Adventurers, I had a ton of fun doing this with you all. Look forward to doing this with you all on the next one, which is going to be in 24 hours. I'm going to be looking for more engineer shards of power to turn in to the Mimic as we do quests that this cleric right here feels he cannot do. After this here, Stuart, the Stronghold, has assigned him those tasks. We will do it for him, no problem. Adventurers, until then, please take care. Bye for now. Woohoo!
Hey, please don't forget, your follow makes this geeky gamer happy.
I received word from Harper Tessa, one of our allies today. Says Tam is up to something big. What exactly that is, we don't know. Our Harper friend has identified the presence of a resistance within Thay itself. If we can establish a connection with this resistance, perhaps we can uncover what Zastam's plans are and thwart them. Best hurry. Zastam must not be allowed to succeed.
Accept your judgment! Bear witness!
Suspended in air near Neverwinter is an island called Pirate Skyhole. A group of Neverwinter scouts were investigating strange occurrences, but it appears they've gone missing. They will not be forgotten.
Your insignificant sickens me.
We've heard some disturbing rumblings from Mount Hotenau. A fire giant known as Gomoth the Twisted seeks a primordial power he believes is buried beneath a volcano. The last time that volcano erupted, it nearly destroyed Neverwinter. We have to get to the bottom of this.
Brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
Feed on the living.